Hare Krishna. Welcome all the devotees to early morning Amrut Vani program. Today's Mahamantra will be read by Sneha Barkol Mataji. And I will request Prabhuji to enlighten us on today's session. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam.
Hare Krishna.
The Hare Krishna mantra is specially suited to deliver us from material existence in the Kali Yuga. Only the Dvijas, the Brahmanas, and the Devas, the demigods, can be delivered from material existence by the instructions of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Whatever is spoken by the Supreme Personality of Godhead is a mantra and is suitable for delivering the conditioned souls from mental speculation. The conditioned souls are engaged in a struggle for existence. Manashashtani Indrani Prakriti Sthane Karshati, Bhagavad Gita 15.7. Deliverance from this struggle constitutes the highest benefit, for unless one gets a mantra from the Supreme Personality of Godhead, deliverance is impossible. The beginning mantra is the Gayatri mantra. Therefore, after purification, when one is qualified to become a Brahmana, Dvija, he is offered the Gayatri mantra. Simply by chanting the Gayatri mantra, one can be delivered. This mantra, however, is suitable only for the Brahmanas and demigods. In Kali Yuga, we are all in a very different position, in which we need a suitable mantra that can deliver us from the dangers of this age. Therefore, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, in his incarnation as Lord Chaitanya, gives us the Hare Krishna mantra. In his Shikshashtaka, Lord Chaitanya says, Param Vijayate Shri Krishna Sankirtanam, or glories to the chanting of the Shri Krishna Sankirtana, the Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, is directly chanted by the Lord himself, who gives us this mantra for deliverance. Srinam Amruta, the nectar of the holy name. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Shri Shri Radha Rasviyai Bhagavan ki Jai, Lalita Sakhi Vishakha Mata ki Jai, Giriraj Govardhan Maharaj ki Jai, Sitaram Lakshman Hanuman ki Jai, Gaurang Nitai Mahaprabhu ki Jai, His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj ki Jai, Morning Chanting Program ki Jai, Samveta Bhakta Vrinda ki Jai. So here, Prabhupada specifically stresses on the need of a mantra, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has given this mantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. See, Mana Trayati iti mantra. The meaning of mantra is Man Trayati iti mantra. Lord clearly says the biggest enemy is our mind. And unless and until this mind doesn't become a friend, our life is miserable, our life is hell, and we are perpetually going to suffer in this material world. In the olden days, people used to, in the Satyuga, people used to do meditation. Then in Treta Yuga, people used to do yajna. That time also the mantras used to be there. In meditation also the mantra used to be there. But the rules and the regulations were very big, very high. The standards were very high. We know that how the Twishta, the Vritrasura, Leela, that little mantra here and there, instead of Vritrasura killing the Indra killed Vritrasura. So, if there is in the pronunciation, if in the speaking and your purity level, if the mantra is not fitted, the result will not be there. In Kali Yuga, seeing all that, Mahaprabhu knew Prayana Alpayushya Sabhya Kalavasim Yugejana Manda Sumanda Matayo Manda Bhagya Hi Upadrita. You know, the Kalyug Jiva, the most fallen people, what they will be able to chant mantra, how will they get out? And that's why, you know, out of mercy, Naraji in Kalisandra Upanishad asked Brahmaji that you are having 4 heads and you are the most brilliant, you know, you have the biggest brain in this universe. So please find out a way for the fallen Kalyuga soul. And then Brahmaji replies, Iti Shodashaganam Nam Kali Kalmashanasanam Na Paratara Anya Upaya Sarva Vedeshu Drishyate. After seeing through all the Vedas, I give the conclusion that it is the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, when chanted 3.5 crore times, the people will get the remedy, they will get liberated from the Janma Mrityu Jaravadi. They will get the Siddhi in this mantra. So, Gayatri Mantra is mentioned about by Srila Prabhupada over here. It is specifically meant for the Brahmin people who have the quality of Shama, Dama, Tapa, Saucham, Arjavam, Shanti, Arjavam, Jnana, Vijnana, Astikam, Brahma, Karma, Swabhavajam. These are the qualities of a Brahmana. When you have these qualities, then you will be able to take up this mantra. Otherwise, a person who is not qualified, who has not have a degree, who has not got to a process of a doctor, and he just takes up the knife and does the surgery. What he will get? Instead, the patient, instead of coming out of the problem, he will die. The same thing will happen if we are not qualified, and if you take the Gayatri Mantra, you will get a ulta result. So Gayatri Mantras are meant for Brahmanical quality people who have this quality of Shama, Dama, Saucha, Shanti, Arjavam, Jnana, Vijnanam, Astikam, Brahma, Karma, Swabhavaja. Lord clearly says this in 18th chapter, 46th verse. What are the qualities? 42 verse. What are the qualities of a Brahman? And that's why in ISKCON, after chanting this Hare Krishna mantra, when you come to a standard of a purity, then you are given a Gayatri mantra. And Prabhupada says, by chanting a Gayatri mantra and the Hare Krishna mantra, you will be liberated and you will be sent back to the spiritual world, which is the goal of the human life. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Morning Amrut Vani chanting ki jai.